New at noon, Cincinnati police made a big arrest that could limit the supply of heroin in the tri-state. Now to your side, Allie Kramer just spoke to police and DEA agents about the largest heroin seizure in the city.
Cincinnati police have arrested Anthony Penny. They say he's the boss, the top guy, one of the biggest drug dealers in Cincinnati. Cincinnati police have been working on this case for months. They served several search warrants yesterday, including one on Lawndale Avenue in Pleasant Ridge. That's where DEA agents say they found 21 pounds of a heroin fentanyl mix, the largest seizure of this kind in Cincinnati. Street value is $1 million. Agents say they weren't expecting it. They also recovered more than $100,000 in cash. They also served a search warrant at a Colerain Township home looking for this man, Anthony Penny. We're told Penny ran to College Hill, caught a cab, and went back to the home on Lawndale, where he was again met by officers.
Our officers were spit on, officers were bit, they were punched, they were kicked, and this was all while I was in handcuffs. It took 7 of us to keep him subdued until fire rescue could transport him to UC Medical Center for his safety. Trying to get him into the ambulance was a handful. Getting him to the hospital was a handful. And once at UC, the doctors, the nurses, and the staff that work security there were spit on, were bit. This man fought for hours because he knew what we had seized.
Police say they've arrested 2 other suspects and many more arrests are coming. Reporting downtown, Allie Kramer, 9 on your side.
I already know what my subscribers are going to say. Black people, why are you getting involved in this? Don't you see they're trying to make you the face of heroin? But there's a reason why I did this story. And it's the part where the cop was talking about how long it took them to subdue him. You heard that. This one man was able to kick, fight, bite several officers while in handcuffs. They said they struggled to get him into the ambulance. And they said when he got to the hospital, he was kicking and fighting and biting the damn nurses and doctors while he was there. And I'm thinking that this is his mugshot that they took after they finally calmed him down. And notice he has like no bruises on his face. Like this guy was going savage mode while in handcuffs. The only thing is that he's very lucky that he didn't get shot, because you know they probably would have did that, being that this is a black man and all. But notice the angle that they're going with, just like I said in other videos. Whenever they catch a black person dealing heroin, they always inflate these numbers and saying, oh, it was the biggest drug bust here. It was the biggest drug bust here. Now they're saying that this is the biggest drug bust that they've made in Cincinnati, where they said it was $1 million in drugs and $100,000 seized in cash. And of course, it's a black face attached to it. So I see where my subscribers are coming from when they say, black people, why are you involved in this? Because they're always going to inflate those numbers when it comes to you. Because when it comes to drug dealing, they love to associate it with black people, even though if you look under drugs, distribution and, usage under the FBI crime stats, white people lead in an exceedingly high amount, especially in the usage portion of the chart. But I just wanted to bring this story to you. I actually will leave the link in the description. It'll go into even more detail, more so than what the article had displayed. But I just thought it was kind of funny. Like, this guy put up one hell of a fight. They said they were fighting with him for hours. Just one guy, not several, just one. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Be sure to check out the links to my email, PayPal, Patreon, as well as the link to this article in the description. Have your notifications turned on.